Good morning, Anne, and good morning to everybody. In today, I'm. It's my pleasure to discuss with you the disinformation topic of today. The question to which I need to answer is the following: how can states overcome the threat of disinformation to limit its negative effect? And I need to introduce myself to the audience. I am Brigadier General Khalifa Nafti from Tunisia, retired from the Air Force in 2016, and from my command tour, I was Air Base Commander twice, and Chief of Bureau in Armored Force, and Chief of Bureau at the National Defense Institute, and Air Defense Commander for 7 years. After being retired in 2016, I worked with the Tunisian Institute for Strategic Study around the theme Tunisia 25. And I have been since 2013 NISA alumni. So coming back to the question of today, and when I first look at the question, disinformation appeared to me only as a threat to nations. But when I thought and start to think deeply to the question, I find that disinformation sometimes can work the benefit of nation, since it has many definitions as it has presented by our guests of today. It can be misinformation, it can be deception, and it can be a lie. John Mearsheimer, in his book Lying in International Politics, has said when leaders do not say the truth to their public opinion around one given question, only lying. But he said that in this way, there is what we call strategic lie or noble lie, and there is selfish lie. Strategic lie when the lie or disinformation works on the benefit of the state. Selfish lie, it is when the disinformation or the information we give works only the benefit of the leader. Sun Tzu, on the other side, in his book The Art of the War, talk about the other definition of disinformation, which is deception. This came on the introduction of our friend from Africa today and other guests who talked before me. So deception or fake news, when it's well prepared, and well conducted, it may be considered the most effective means of the war. Sun Tzu added, since deception is done with the intention to manipulate and orient your enemy intention, when it is well done, your enemy may change his intention and come to agreement without any armed force confrontation. He added, the highest victory is defeating the enemy without even fighting. And concluded, with deception, if we can defeat without fighting and prevent war without suffering, then the war is truly an art. Looking to these two personal um, idea or opinion, I come to the second conclusion, which is disinformation may be with benefit to nations. It only need to be well planned, well prepared, and well executed. If all these does not appear or not respected, then disinformation will become a threat and return against who has initiated it. And the last conclusion which appeared to me in this regard is the following. What come in Senzu of John Mearsheimer's book with regard to disinformation or deception can only apply for nations well organized with solid institutions. But when for nations who are not yet that, disinformation can only be a threat because populations of these nations have lost confidence and lost the trust. And with the rising of social media and the internet, Facebook and YouTube, and so on and so forth, disinformation can be a bad thing for security of populations or for security of these kind of nations. And it is as we add oil to the fire. Let me finish here and we can discuss after for more detail what I have said. Thank you.